right, so from the Central Plains and Midwest to the Northeast we go. You're looking live in not only Washington, D.C., our state's capital, but also you look at the National Harbor there in Maryland. Ferris wheel lit up, looking great this morning. Here's the thing, all of these areas that you're looking at, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, all of these spots are in line for seeing accumulating snow, and it's actually right on pace and right on target with when we typically see that. I'm going to focus in on New York just for a quick second, because if you look at your phone, I understand you're just waking up this morning, kind of getting this crust out of your eyes, and you're like, wait, it's the 13th day of the month? Yeah, and that's the average date when we typically see the first snow in New York. And we're expecting that by late this evening and then through the overnight hours in through early tomorrow on Sunday morning. How much are we talking? Well, generally speaking, 1 to 3, but some of our forecast models are now suggesting that perhaps 3 to 5 inches of snow is possible in the New York City metro, aka the 5 boroughs of NYC. At this point, it does reach winter weather advisory criteria. Again, with that 3 to 5 now kind of upping the ante, we'll see if that actually comes into fruition. Either way, though, some of the largest cities in America, from Boston toward Boston, Logan, New York, Philadelphia, down toward Washington, D.C., will all have to watch for it. This graphic, again, newly updated and freshly updated along the I-95 corridor, showing you that stripe along 95 where 3+, this is the big change here, 3+ inches of snow possible basically from Philly up toward, say, Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard. So let's talk timing. First half of the day, New York, Philadelphia, Boston. I think first half of your Saturday looks great. Haley, I think it'll be right around sunset tonight. So 5, 6, 7, and then once that sun goes down, what starts off as rain quickly transitions to snow, and it'll be a more powdery snow that helps it adds up quickly. I think a couple of different questions that I'm going to have is, on pavement, right, where the pavement's still above freezing, do I think that we see, 3 to 5 on the pavement? I just think that there may be too much melting at first to really stack those amounts of, but grassy surfaces, I think, 3, 4, maybe 5 inches?
I mean, I'm going to wishcast here and bump us up to 4. I'll say in Central Park, which I think is the official forecast site for Manhattan, so you have that grassier area, I'm going with 4. But, for Philly, especially if you just head east of downtown Philly, they're also within that 5, 8-inch zone. This has been a significant increase in the snow that we were expecting to see. I mean,
even just a couple of days. I mean, we were going like 1 to 3 yesterday.
It was a very tough forecast until we got to this 36-hour window. With snow, you really need to have the models better grasp and understand what's happening. So there's a lot of different players in this game. But things are working out, and it looks like the snow team is going to win this time.
Look at the eastern end of Long Island. Are you kidding me? I think that might be a little generous.
Yeah.
Saying, 5 to 8.
Somewhere near the tri-state area is definitely getting close to 5 inches.
Wow.
I will say that.
All right, you're going 4. I still kind of lean in 2.5, so we'll see what happens.